Good afternoon, Minecrafters. This is Friday, March 19th, 2000. Oh, excuse me, March 20th, 2026. We are live here at the loading screen. It says Explore Popular Packs. We're spotlighting some of the most beloved Minecraft Marketplace content, looking for more ways to play, discover a curated mix of popular packs and recent game gems, all ready to enhance your Minecraft worlds with epic gear, cool mobs, and more. So I guess they're getting ready. Mojang's getting ready for tomorrow's Minecraft Live, which will be on YouTube. I think 1 p.m. Eastern. And check that out. And if you don't know who I am, I'm the Big Red 1967, the guy peeking out on the right-hand side there. And give me a few seconds. We'll log in and get our Hardcore Friday started. Well, welcome back, Minecrafters. That's a little way too close. So, hello again. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually, except for the past, 3 or 4 weeks. And Friday's hardcore, Monday and Wednesday is normal survival. And yeah, we were left off last time trying to put in believe it or not, a raid farm. Um, I gotta apologize. My allergies have been going crazy. I live in Central Florida, near the Gulf Coast, and the oak trees are blooming. And I honestly didn't think I was going to be on today, but I said no, 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 no. Enough is enough. I gotta pick up where I left off. So basically, what I was trying to do last time, if you guys have been following me, and for those who don't know, I have a YouTube channel, the Big Red 1967, just like this Twitch channel, and all the live streams go up on my YouTube channel. So my idea last time, there was believe it or not, right here, there used to be a pillager fort, and I was following a YouTube Minecraft creator. I believe it's Mark Plays or something like that. And I apologize if I'm getting the name wrong. And he basically set it up where I didn't have water in here, but he set it up like this without the water. And you stand 30 blocks away, and then the um pillagers spawn on this platform here, and then they go towards the iron golem and fall in these holes, which will then fall into a hole that we were just down in. But apparently, that's not the case. Apparently, they will spawn right here, right inside here. So what I'm thinking on doing is right where that glass is at, I'm going to put some blocks down right there, and then I'm going to put water inside here, flowing that towards that golem. I'm going to remove the golem and put a hole in there. I just let them spawn on that platform, shoot them, let them fall into the hole, and that way I can get the um, what is it? Bad Omen potion. Bad Omen potion. And you need that in order to get start a raid. And then I'm going to build a raid farm above that upper platform, all the way up higher up in the sky. That way, when the raid starts, they have no choice but to spawn on that upper platform way at the top. So that's my goal for today, if I can do it. Now, I don't want this water turned off right now because that's the only thing protecting me uh, from pillagers attacking me. So where's my helmet at? There we go. So what I want to do is get him out of there, and then dig a hole straight down from there. But you know something? I do need to get him out of there though. I don't even think I have any leads on me. Hold on. Whoa. Yes, I do. Take that back. Alright. I'm gonna pop that without hitting him. Here we go. Threw that on him. Grab that wall. Hopefully he's not gonna fall in this hole. Okay. I think he's stuck inside this thing. I don't want to hit him because if you hit him, he will. There we go. He will then attack. Come on, bud. Don't tell me you're still stuck in there. Well, I have to sit over there. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do with him is I can put him over here to this village. He can protect those guys. Actually, yeah, let's not be silly. Because if any of these pillagers come in, they'll go after him. I hate to do it to the poor guy, but you know, I gotta watch my own butt. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Like this? Well, how do you like that? You can't put leads on the fence. Isn't that wonderful? How about if I put here? Nope, nope. Son of a gun. I don't have a fence. I don't think. Nope. I don't even. Yeah, I have an axe. I guess we'll have to make one. So, and my condolences to the Norris family. Oh my God, Chuck Norris just passed. Yes, I found out, and that's one of the icons I grew up with. And I remember him first time seeing him with Bruce Lee on a movie. I think it's Enter the Dragon. I think possibly. I feel bad if I got that wrong, but my God. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's my allergies, man. It's almost like it's like being drunk almost. Holy crap! I take Claritin, just plain Claritin. It's 24-hour allergy pills, but like it must run out a few hours before I wake up. Excuse me. And man, it's trying to get my head straight until the pill kicks in. And then like the rest of the country, I mean, it has been with the storms and stuff. There's another like out west right now, the heat wave. Anybody out west, I shout out to those folks. They're having a heat wave right now. They're having weather like it was in July, or like it would be in July. They're having it right now in like Phoenix, Southwest America, United States. And after this Sunday, the Midwest is going to hit another like cold spell with some more snow a little bit. It's been some freaky, freaky, freaky weather, man. But well, we're getting close to summer, so you can only do it for so long. I can only do it for so long. One would think. But I follow a guy on YouTube. The channel's called Ryan Hall Y'all, and anytime there's really bad weather, he usually covers it. He's a meteorologist from Kentucky, and he's connected with a lot of storm chasers, and his streams are pretty good. He's connected with a WeatherWise app, and that's extremely helpful if you're in the path of these like tornadoes or storms or whatever. So if you haven't had a chance to check him out, please do. Also, he has another channel called Y'allbot, which is a AI that covers all the current weather happenings at the moment. Man, I tell you, whew, these allergies. There we go. So my eye. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of this water. I think I'll put it here. I'm gonna have to clear out that stuff in the center here. Make like an infinite water source if I need more. It's right there. I tell you what's been getting me getting through this allergy stuff is I've been doing GTA 5. Oh my God, the stuff I haven't played that in so long, and the stuff they've added to that game is pretty cool. I did try out the new Black Ops Royale on Call of Duty. It's it's different. It's different. I'm just really used to Warzone. Um, it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty cool because you gotta think on the fly. But like I said, I'm really used to Warzone. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like how when Warzone, well, when what is that game? Oh my brain. Um, what's that shooter called? Not Warzone. What's the other one? DMZ. I was not too happy with DMZ when that first came out, but I really started liking that game. But it could be the same thing with Black Ops Royale, but like I said, I don't know. I'm kind of used to Warzone. So what I'm going to try to do here is stop the water from coming into this section in the center, and then I'm going to dig down. Then I'm going to have the water go the opposite way, come towards the center instead of going away from the center. I'm going to have it go towards the center. That way, if anything spawns in this upper platform right here that I'm going to build, they'll fall right in this pool of water and flow right into this hole. I'm going to have to make more. Well, I can just use these blocks. There we go. Oh, I actually got dirt. Well, let's use these blocks first. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, see if I can take that. There we go. Hopefully they're not going to spawn in on me. Darn it. Yeah, I don't need these guys to come in towards. Oh, no. There we go. So, I have to go about 8 blocks from the edge. Let me see here. 8. It's gonna have to go further out. 8. So I believe these have to be moved further out, like here. Because the water in Minecraft, it flows every 8 blocks. Then it flows inward. I don't want to show you that right now until I get these all set up, so that way if anything spawns in, they'll hit that water instead of the platform. But believe it or not, I'm in hardcore. I'm not on peaceful mode or anything like that. You can't do that on hardcore anyway. If you die, that's it. You have to restart the world. But having said that, I have made a copy of this world because I've done hardcore, like, try to start a world 17 times. And I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. So what I did was I made a copy of this world. I always make copies of my Minecraft worlds. And something should happen. I'm just going to pick up where I started the game that, for this day. And if I get too far, then I'm afraid that I don't want to restart all this stuff. I'll just make a quick save. And hate to do it, but I always get up to, like, I finish the iron farm, I get into the nether, and then I die. And I'm getting really tired of doing that. So this right here is going to help me because this will be a raid farm which produces totem of undying. That way, if something bad should happen, I have that totem that allows me to get a free life, so to speak. Alright, so let's try it this way. Like this. It's gonna come across like that. I have to make more because it's a little bit wider. And again, the reason why I'm doing this is the initial way I did this, they weren't spawning on the outside of these walls. They were spawning on the inside of the walls. I'm like, what? So hopefully this will cure that issue. And believe it or not, this is the normal way I usually make a raid farm anyway. I usually do two different types of raid farms at the same time. What's his name? Avamance. He does a raid farm very similar to this, and he has a pool of water on the inside. That's why when the raid starts, they go towards the center, and then it pushes them into a hole. And it's usually pretty good. It works pretty well. Maybe I should just make more fences to finish this off. But I'm gonna try to get back to Monday and Tuesday like I normally do. But like I said, it's just these allergies, man, and I gotta do Uber anyway to catch up on my bills. So yeah. All right, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me. Oh, I gotta dig this hole. Interesting. I didn't. So the hole is pretty much already set up. I just have to make it more exposed up here. Interesting. That'll work. I think I gotta dig all this stuff down though. Oh, I got mending on this. Hmm. Well, I'm trying to think. Because I don't want to destroy the shovel. Let's go down. Sorry for. I'm trying to concentrate what I'm trying to do. I have no clue, man. Absolutely no clue. Let's head back to the iron farm. Throw this stuff in here. 2. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Okay. All right. Wasn't sure. Let me also get my laptop warmed up here, so by end of the stream I can upload this stuff. Get my bed out. Now the idea is with mending, I have mending on this shovel. If I have any, if I fight any mobs or anything, I'll get experience points, and it should mend the shovel. As you can see, it's like a reddish color line underneath of it. It means it's about to break. Oh, okay. Darn it. Maybe if I go after these guys. I got more string. I wonder if my boat's on me. That'd be easier to get back over. Yes, that works. And we did find not too long ago a broken portal near here, so all I have to do is get a diamond pickaxe, finish the portal up, and then we can enter the nether. But I don't want to go into the nether unless I have that totem. And I'm thinking, if I can't mend this shovel, I'll just buy another shovel. And I could combine the two shovels together, so I'll have mending on that shovel as well. Yeah, here's my iron farm. And I found some allays at that raid farm, so that's a good thing. They can help me sort stuff. Hello, gentlemen. So I guess I'm going to have to buy another shovel, I guess. Put that. Yeah, I was in the process of digging this out. This is going to be storage for this iron farm. Which one of you guys did the shovel? Is it you, sir? Did you make that shovel? Yes, you did. I need 21. And he has a diamond pickaxe too. That's awesome. Well, I guess I could buy the cheaper stuff off of him. Or I could just make my own. I could just make my own. So I can get more emeralds. Now how I'm getting the emeralds is I'm basically selling the ingots to the blacksmiths and getting emeralds in exchange. I don't have enough time to sit here and wait for it, so I guess I'm just going to make my own shovels. I did have a lot of shovels initially, but I think I went through them already. Yeah, I got plenty of pickaxes. I might as well take those. He's okay. I think he fell in the hole. I should set up a gate so those guys don't go down below. Yep, and again, Mojang's Minecraft Live will be tomorrow, 21st. I think it's at 1 p.m. Eastern. And they're going to announce the new update, which they call a drop. And that looks to be pretty interesting. Set just for spring, I guess. Or in time for spring. How, however you want to look at it. I'm gonna have to go down below and get my stuff. So my idea is I'm gonna have to dig that, um, knock out all that dirt because think it had like a 2 wide shaft. I'm gonna have to turn it into a 9 wide shaft in preparation for later on to turn it into a trident killer here. So you can set up pistons down below here, and you can knock out mobs that way instead of having to do it manually. Let me get a couple shovels. Yeah, I'll just keep this. Oh, I'll leave the bones here though. Leave that here, that here, that here, that here. That's fine. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to multitask as I am streaming here. Uh-oh. The golem is free. Where's my lead at? I wonder if he was being attacked. Oops. Oh, maybe the skeleton went after him or something. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. So just have to just dig straight down, pretty much. Be careful digging straight down. Try to stay on the edge so that way if you fall, you're on dirt. I guess I'm gonna have to block these holes up. Probably not one of the wisest things, but I don't want to drown either. All right. So if you crouch and you stand over the edge, if that was a hole, you wouldn't fall. So I think this is. Nope, I gotta go all the way around. Darn it. Should be right. Then just go keep going all the way down. I think I went 30 blocks down, believe it or not. So I apologize if this is going to get really boring really fast. So found iron on the way down. That's a good thing. So what I should do, I'm getting a feeling in the back of my mind that I should make a quick save right now, so that way if I fall and I go splat, um, we can pick up right here instead of restarting everything from today. So give me a second. I'm going to do a quick save, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty. Yeah, I would rather if I guess if I trusted myself more and it was like a speed um, creator or something. I don't know what you call it. Speed runner. Speed runner. There's these Minecrafters can actually do hardcore, run right through from coming into the world to go right to this end, get the elytra, and do it in a matter of like physical, like a couple of hours or something like that. Yeah, I'm not up to that level. I can definitely tell you I am not up to that level. But I actually enjoy doing it this way, in a way. John Bams, he's an incredible Minecrafter. If you get a chance to check out John Bams, oh my God, he's like hypnotic. Of like he knows this game inside and out. Like Waddles is good too, but and a few other Avamats, of course. But let me tell you, John Bams, man, that guy is a monster. He knows Minecraft, man. That guy can. He makes these gigantic builds, gigantic. I just because I have a couple of YouTube channels, one personal channel, and of course this channel. And normally I usually watch my personal channel for stuff that subscriptions I already belong to. So I don't. I only check this channel to see if anybody's watching or whatever. But lately I've been staying on this channel and stuff I people I normally watch. I don't have them attached to this channel and I totally forgot I haven't been watching them. And so this week I've been adding to this channel other channels I used to watch, um, like Avamance and a couple other people. There's a guy, real famous guy named Leland, Leland Sklar, Sklar, and was a bassist, or he is a bassist, a professional musician that played on Phil Collins' 19, I believe, 86 song called Susudio. And if you've ever seen the bassist, looks like he has a real long beard, white long beard, and he has dark glasses on, and he's playing the bass. If you ever wonder who that guy is, his name is Leland Sklar, and he's on YouTube. And he always goes over. He's been in the business a very long time, and he's got. Actually, I think he gives master classes over at Berkeley in Boston. So if you're a musician and you're into different musicians and stuff like that, check out Leland Sklar. He is amazing. Super nice guy too. Oh, and if you're into Star Trek, Jonathan Frakes and Brent Spiner has started a podcast. Um, Brett and Johnny. Oh no, dropping names. And if you've ever been to a con or a convention, Star Trek convention, they usually do that type of thing at their conventions, and now they do it as a podcast. So check them out. Right now, I'm gonna have to probably make some more uh, hoppers now. This is gonna have to get widened out too. Is that iron? Why, yes, yes, it is. Yeah, the other thing, if you guys haven't followed me, I've been always saying is editing. I need to edit my videos. So I am really getting motivated to do that. And maybe that'll make things more interesting than watching this, you know? But I'm hoping to get into that. Watching Avomats and like Waddles and stuff and see how they put their content together is inspired me to get or giving me ideas too. So hopefully I'll start doing it too. Excuse me. Yep, spring is here. Whew. It's beautiful though. All the trees and stuff's blooming and stuff. It's gorgeous. Uh, okay, throw a torch here. Need to see how. Okay, see here. Oh. Because I didn't kill them, I'm not going to get any XP. Okay, well, that's cool. At least they're not harming me. Okay, I'm putting this up so that way when we do have to go after these guys, it'll they can't make eye contact, and if they can't make eye contact, if they have like that guy, now I can get XP. Oh, go to the shovel. And that's the other unfortunate thing. And I play on Bedrock Edition. Unless you highlight the tool you want mended, the XP goes to like somewhere else, like armor or wherever, or like just plain experience. I don't know, but yeah, that's crazy. I guess I can use those. Let me see here. All right, let's go do it this way. Would I have to make this place water? Yeah, I'm for those who don't know, I'm trying to become like a comic book convention artist or be a vendor at these conventions and stuff. And I gotta get faster and better at doing caricatures. And I was trying to do one for my mom for her birthday. Her birthday is coming up on the 25th, and it's coming together. Once I get it done, I'll post it and I'll show you guys. But I was working on that last night too, a little bit. All right, so we got that coming. All right, this has got to be pulled out. Grab. Oh, okay. Um, I need to make room in inventory so I can grab that stuff. Uh-oh. So I am going to have to make some more hoppers. I'm going to have to extend this out. That. I have to take this down so I can get. Oh, I can use the dirt. No, no. I'm going to have to pick that stuff up. So I'm going to have to make some I really need to put water or something here. Oh, cobwebs slows them down too. If you got cobwebs, it'll slow them down. Okay, this is good. Um, hoppers. Might have to go back to. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's see. One, two, one, two, three, four, five. We need five. Yeah, five will do good. Five will just do good. I'll connect it. I can put the chest right here. Try to get rid of stuff that is extra. So, okay, there you go. I need a couple more. So it's two, three, four. Need more wood. One more. Five. Then I'm gonna need two chests. Oh, I already have those chests, right? One, two, three, four, five. One more chest. There we go. And what's kind of like making me a little worried is that I haven't seen any more mobs down here, but it might be just the fact that I got that stuff up top, like that water running, so it could be stopping them from coming down here, possibly, or spawning up top, but we'll see. And then I gotta change these into like steps because you can't use a full block to open a chest. Sorry about that. All right, now what I should do is throw some water in here, so that way if anybody decides to fall in here, they're not going to get squashed, not get a chance to get their XP. Then I got to set it up, the platform up top, so they'll spawn. Oh, and I got to change this, the stairs. Alright, there we go. Sorry for thinking out loud, but it helps keep my what I'm doing straight. There we go, and boom. That way I can open this chest. Dump this stuff here, and let's head up top. See what's going on. I have to also start setting the water up so it flows towards that hole. Check the time real quick. Okay. Hopefully we don't have no friends waiting for us up here. Getting in. Oh, no, we're doing good. Excellent. I think this water's been saving our butt. That's why we haven't been attacked. Alright, so what I have to do that up and have go from the outside in. Might have to put more walls here. Okay, let's see if I can make some more walls. I'm gonna need 2, 4, 6, and 8. I should get rid of those fences, but I only have so much stone. There we go. And temporarily, I'm gonna fill these holes up. And if I don't use those tunnels, I'm going to have to fill them up because they could spawn inside those tunnels. And then it would mess things up too. So, but one step at a time. It should flow out here. And then see it stops right there. If I take these walls out, it'll go all the way down, hopefully. Then I got to make that platform right where that glass is at. That's why I didn't remove the glass. I wasn't sure if this idea was going to work. This first idea I had. Well, it's not my idea. It was from a Minecraft on YouTube. And it would have worked, I think. It's just, I'm not sure if he did that on Bedrock or Java. And I might have to put a stone here. Let's see. Like that. And that. This might float over top. Hold on. Nope. We're good. Alright. Once I get the water going here, then you can go every other thingamajig and have like an infinite, technically an infinite source. Just like that. Now this might be different because these are fences, but I'm going to give it a shot. See what happens. Hey, there you go. You can't put it to the very end, that last block here. I think you can do it here, but not that very last block. This here. And this will create a flow towards the center. Too far. And you got to put it on the ground and not the wall. How I knew about this stuff is from when I do the fisheries, is kind of the water is set up the same way almost to have items flow to the center. If you go to that last block, then the water itself won't flow. It'll just be a standing pool. That's why you try to avoid that last thing of water in the corner. Sun's going down. Oh, yeah. Speaking of sun going down, I saw the Hulk on the new Spider-Man trailer. And I think Spider-Man's coming out, I believe, in. I could be getting that wrong. I'm not sure if it's April or no. He's coming out in May, I think. The new Spider-Man movie. All right, I'm gonna have to grab some shut eye here in a second. Yeah, this is good. Let's see here. Oh no. Let's see if any our friends will come down while it's nighttime. They might not because there's no platform from the spawn one. They would have to spawn on that water. Yeah, it won't happen. I have to make that platform. That was a brown egg. If you're wondering what the heck that was a brown egg from a brown chicken. All right, so we got to be like 30 blocks away from this thing. I want to first try doing it down below. I like to see if they spawn here first, and then we'll go down underneath of it and see what happens. It's not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. I haven't done this type of farm in a long, long, long time, so this is going to be interesting. They should spawn on that. Now, if I'm too far up, it's not going to work either. So I have to be a specific amount of blocks above that platform. So I might be too high on this platform for them to spawn in on. What I could do is um, make another platform underneath this one. I'm just curious to see if anything will spawn on that platform while we're here. It's hard to see with that shield in the way, but I don't want to take a chance and not have that in my hand. Yeah, this might be too high. All right, let's try going down below and see if anything happens. If not, I'll just have to lower this platform. Now, if I had a trident killer working down below, all I had to do is make sure they didn't fall into that hole. That's all I had to do. And then the trident killer would do the rest. But don't have a trident. Kind of hoping in a way that since I'm at a certain distance from that thing, they should spawn in anyway. Maybe that because of that glass being there, maybe. I don't know. Scared the living daylights out of me. Alright, the next option is go down below. The other option is to knock out that glass or make the platform a little bit bigger. That's another option too. The reason why I put the platform right there because that glass is really the spot where they should spawn in on. And like I said too, there are tunnels underneath, but I put water. I thought I put water in those tunnels. But since I blocked those holes up, I don't think the water's coming down inside those holes. Let's just hang here for a second, see what happens. Let me try to. I'll do a quick save too, and then I'll come back in. But I was going to say if I log out and log back in, sometimes it resets stuff. So let's see what happens. Now I'm thinking too that that platform above might be too high because I remember when I first would climb to the top of that fort until I reached the roof of the fort, nothing was spawning. So that might be way too high. But this, on the other hand, this should like I had zombies falling down here, so I don't know. back up top. Let's see what's going on. I have enough. See if I can get some more blocks to use. There's really no like permanent way of doing things because there's different versions of Minecraft. There's Java and Bedrock, and if you watch guys on YouTube, you have to figure out which version they're using or platform they're using. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go up to there, knock out that glass, probably knock out those chests and stuff as well. Maybe I can make a platform on top of there. Maybe I don't know. What I should do is make a column going, like make a platform here maybe, and then make a column going all the way up. Now I'm too high. I should go get a silver. What the heck is that called? Silk touch. I need to get a silk touch pickaxe. All this glass is going to go to waste. Not really. It gave me an idea where the center of the platform is. So I wasn't sure if anything was going to spawn on there when it got dark. So I backed off a little bit. Now let's go back. Should make a ladder too. I got. I don't think I have any wood on. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we'll make a ladder going up. See if I can grab. I should make the ladder first. Yeah, that would be helpful. Believe it or not, I think that torch might have been causing up the problem because it lit up this area, and if there's enough light, then stuff's not going to spawn. That might have been the problem. I'm gonna check out those tunnels. I am getting really curious to see if those tunnels might be causing this problem. We'll have to make a gate so I can get in and out of there if I want to. Something's really bizarre. Oh my god, look at all that stuff. Oh, you know something? I should have taken this away. This might have been a problem too. That's the last thing. I totally forgot to do this. Now there's water running in those tunnels, so they should, if there's anything spawning below this platform, it should be pushed down below. That is really bizarre, man. I don't know. Maybe that'll make a difference. Let's see. Whoa. Sorry. Oh god. Okay, I have to hold on. Me put a platform here so I don't fall like I just did. That was kind of dumb. I know why I did a save. What I can also do is this. Now that platform is directly under that glass, so that would have been where the fort floor would have been, like right under that glass as well. That's how I put that glass there in the first place. And I could have sworn I saw a couple guys spawn in that vicinity, so there is a spawn spot right there. Maybe if I make that wider, maybe that's what I'll do is I'll make that section wider. But they could have spawned on here. I just don't understand what's going on. Oh, there's glass here. Okay. Yeah, you don't want this platform, anything blocking their spawn. Alright. Just make it just a little bit wider, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to make it so that it's away from the water down below that. That little chest with the arrow just popped in, so something had just happened. Anytime the game updates, it does that, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be nighttime too, so things could spawn in here. Let me throw a torch here so we're not going to get interrupted. I don't understand. mobs down below should spawn in on that platform. All types of mobs should be. Oh, you know what? I got torches. There's torches up there on that platform. That's why. Oh, there's some mobs. There we go. But they can't get access to the center there because I put that wall there. Alright, let's grab some shut-eye. Get rid of those torches. The skeleton's going underneath it where there's fine shadow. Now that creeper's going to be a problem. Don't think I have enough to get all the way to the top. Guess I could. Let's see. Oh, I got wood right there. Okay, I see. The other thing I'm thinking is maybe the actual. Oh no, there they are. You see them? Ha ha! Now I just got to get them off that platform now. Okay, I got 14 arrows. Uh-oh. And then because I shot him, it used to. There they go. They would. There we go. I would aggro them to that. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now if I can get the rest of them to do that. I thought there was more. Maybe they all fell down. I think they all fell down. Yep. Cool. That'll work. Get my shovel. Get some mending. Here we go. Excellent. Get my arrow back. Excellent. Now hopefully they don't despawn. And I might have to make a tunnel to go down there because if I, it could actually despawn, which is a bad thing. Despawn meaning the game will delete them because I'm not there. The way Minecraft works, the programming is you have to be within a chunk, which is 16 by 16 wide. And if you're not in that chunk, then everything gets deleted until you enter that chunk. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But maybe because let me see if I can just hang here. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I have to make the platform small enough that they can spawn on it, but then they can fall off. And I just went through my arrows. See if I can get rid of this extra stuff I have on me. But that was kind of encouraging. For a second there, I didn't think anything was going to happen. And I got to set it up so that way other mobs can enter that water area. That would be cool. So I can be like not just a raid farm. I mean, a bad omen farm, but can be just a general mob farm. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make something closer. So these guys, when they fall in, they don't despawn. So I guess I'll do it right here. I don't know if I have more shot. Yeah, I got shovels. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. So, whoa. Oh, perfect. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, but still, I'm gonna have to make this hole. Let's see if I can get it from here. That'd be awesome. Oh, darn it! I forgot this is not a bow. Now, if he comes towards me, he should fall off. Oh, that's not good. Aha! Did he fall off? Yes. But by the time I get down there, he's gonna de. Aha! Give me the bad omen, dude. Give me the bad omen. I think the farm already. Metaphorically, I think this farm has given me the bad omen. I am going to have to make a shaft right by that thingamajig there, so that way it doesn't take too long, and I'm closer. Should get a bad omen. That's the guy. The guy holding the banner is the guy that gives you the potion. There it is. There it is. And you can use this for fuel for the furnace. But I am going to have to make a shaft, though, because in case these guys fall down in here, and then when I have a trident killer and stuff, too, then I have to set it up for other mobs to get inside there, too. But it works, which is cool. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I figured that was going to happen once they start spawning in. It was just that it's just going to work. All right, so I guess I'll start coming down here. I guess I'm gonna have to put a hatch or something here. Yeah, never dig straight down. What I do is once I get the shaft put in, then I just have to fill up that one side that I'm not using. We should come right into that area, so I don't have to figure out how far down I have to go. We should dig right into it. I'm hoping. Watch it be like one block over, and then I'm going too deep. Should be seeing it by now. Well, at least hear the water, at least. Because we're right next to it. Yep, I think we went past it. Darn it. So, let's see if I go up this one side. Oh, yeah, I should put the ladder. I'm going up. Be a good idea to grab some shut-eye too before it gets too dark. Oops. I'm gonna have to set up a gate or something there, man. That's not good. Not good. Game over, dude. Game over. Oh man. I thought it was far enough that if they fell, they would have gone splat, but I guess not, man. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, if I just keep going from them, they'll be alright. I can get down that hole. Oi, that's not good. I gotta see how deep this thing is. We're at 64. 64. This is 31. So we go down as far as 31. shaft should be right around here somewhere. I just gotta figure out where on earth I put the shaft. Could be anywhere. Oh, you know something? This is the inner circle. I did it on the outside. I gotta figure out what coordinate. Well, we're at 31. I gotta figure out how far out I went from the whole. Well, the coordinate. I just gotta find the coordinate where I put the shaft at. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my God, it's nighttime already. No, thank goodness. All right, so 31 is where I gotta go deep, and this is at. Oh darn it. This is at 839.701. 839.701. I know it was negative. I know. 839.701. I despise ladders for that. 839.701. Here's 701. I gotta go to 839. Yep, this way. There it is. I really went deep on that. What I could do is just fill this up and get this stuff back. I mean, I could use. Oh no. Well, it should come up with me. What? A ladder. Right, the flag I don't need. The banner I don't need. The ladder I do need. That I don't need. What? Okay. It'll come up with us anyway. There we go. And then I gotta go all the way finish this to the top. I need to make a hatch trapdoor. And I have to fix this so those guys can't get all the way across as well. I can use this for fuel. Same thing for that one. And I think no, the seeds I have to use for bone meal. Get rid of some of this extra stuff I have. The dirt I don't need. That I don't need. You can use that for flint. The flint you can use for flint and steel or arrowheads. Okay. Um, some more of these. I need to make a couple of gates. I should get these fences up too. I thought I had extra fences. There we go. Wonder if we're gonna get whacked on the way out of here. You know what? Let me save this. I don't want to take a chance. I feel like I'm gonna come out and that thing's gonna whack me as I get up to the top. Wait a minute. There we go. For those who are trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I am playing hardcore. It's just that I've done this 17 times and I'm done. I am totally done starting from scratch after 17 times. So, unfortunately, that's the way it is. you know, that's just the way it is. I like to get a little further in this world if I can. I always end up finishing the iron farm. I finish getting into the nether, and then I die. So for once, I would like to get past that point. I know there's Minecrafters that can speed run this thing and get this done in a couple of hours. Yeah, I'm just not one of those Minecrafters, unfortunately. All right. Oh, trapdoor. Thank you. Yep, 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 yep. Oops. Yeah, I think I just need one. Well, you can't just get one from that thing, but it's okay. I need two, really. Be honest with you. Right. Oops. Shoot, I didn't get more ladders, did I? No. Okay, that was smart. I know that was totally silly on my part. I should have never ducked. That's the reason. That's the purpose for this blind, so they can't make eye contact. But I wasn't sure if I was hitting them or not. Now I know. So as long as I'm standing on this upper platform and not crouching, that'll work. See, that's what I'm saying. I just got to open those walls up so other mobs can get in. So this is not just a potion farm, but mob farm. The reason why the shovel isn't mending as fast is because I used it. It's about to break. That's why. So, and I gotta set up this gate here so those guys can't crawl to the edge. guys. Darn it. Yeah, I see him. Did he just kill that guy? Yeah, he did. No, he did. Wow, I have never ever seen a zombie go after a llama before. That's bizarre. I've seen him go after like villagers, but never. Oh, because he was spitting at him. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is how this should have worked. You gotta highlight the tool you want fixed. Now I gotta get these guys back away from that platform because I don't want them falling down in here. There we go. I just gotta set it up so they can't make it all the way over. So oops, what are you doing? Get down there. So if I set it up so it can, oh, that's not good. Put a gate like right here. This way they can't go any further. And they'll definitely fall in the water. Now I gotta figure out. Wonder if I can go up to the upper platform. It looks like if I go down below here, they'll spawn in. So I just go down here and then come back up, and then they'll spawn in. Wonder if there's any guy down here. Oh, that's right. And I gotta set that up so that the other mobs can get into that water pool. Um, hmm. No, I don't think so because I don't. They won't be able to do it anyway. Unless I set something like a platform here, they can walk up and over the fence, possibly. Let's just putz with this. I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. But let me just see what I can do. Oh, I should bring a bucket of water too. That would have been smart. Oh, I got water up here, I think. Yeah. Oh, I got water. All right. Just curious. Those guys are spawning from up here. Yeah, they're spawning in. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Perfect. 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 Now I'm just gonna have to. Well, see if I can whack them. Darn it. I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows. I'm gonna have to make a chicken cooker. That way I can have feathers. But if I get this thing up to snuff, then I don't have to worry about it. If I can put the water over here, that way I don't have to climb all the way down like this. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Don't worry. I got back up, man. Darn it. That's why I saved before I knew things. I knew I always end up doing bad things, man. See how that's got a heart and that doesn't? That means I can't go back in there. So I just have to delete that and make a copy of this. Turn this. Well, I gotta turn this into. There you go. And make a copy of that. Okay, and then go back in. I just don't remember where I saved it from. Hopefully from a good spot where I don't have to do the work again. I think I just put. I think I saved before I put the trapdoor on, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But it works. Hey, this thing works. Not 100%, but it works. It's producing the chiefs, captains, commanders, whatever. Please tell me I don't have to redo this thing. Please tell. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this was the point where. All right. Let's see. Right. There we go. Interesting. Did I do the trapdoors too? No. No. Do I have the fences? Yes. I need trapdoors. Do I have the hatches? No. Okay. All right. 6 of those and a couple trapdoors. Now we're in business. Then I'm going to save it. I will definitely save the game because I don't want to go through this again. All right. But it works. Like I said, this thing works. Once, eventually, I'm going to start making like little videos, shorter videos on how to do this stuff. That way, it's not a chore. Oh, please tell me there's a web here. That's way it's not a chore to watch this channel. Then I gotta put a hatch or a gate so those guys don't walk to the edge. Right now it's gonna get nighttime. Could just go to sleep here. I think I'm gonna put the hatch. Or, I don't know why I keep saying hatch. I'm sorry, I don't know why. It's just a thing. Right. Here, here, here. Almost again. All right, and let's do a quick save. Do it. Copy. Delete the copy. Delete this. One of these days, I'm going to get it backwards, and it's not going to be a good thing. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's fast now, but once the more you start adding to your world, the slower it gets when you're doing copying or duplicating. Right now, there's not a lot to my world, so it's very fast. Well, guys, I'm going to try to see if we can get this thing to crank out a few more of those captains, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Next week, next Friday, we'll do the. Do I have a bucket of water? Yeah. Next Friday, we'll do the raid farm itself. I should have arrows, right? Because I didn't. Yep, got 4 arrows. Just gotta wait for a captain to spawn, then just knock him out. If I can get a yeah, if I can just get a trident, need to make a trident farm. Period. I just need to make a trident farm, and I gotta make that platform smaller. Did he fall in? No. Interesting. Hmm. So he died in. Didn't some of them don't have it? Don't have the potions. It's not guaranteed that every one of them is gonna have the potion. I need to make room. I know I got the bundles right. Let's see if we can make that platform smaller. Because what'll happen is, by making the platform smaller, they'll just fall off. They'll spawn in and then just fall off. Darn it! I heard that. Nice. See what I mean by making the platform smaller? See, and we're far enough that they can't fire on us. I'm out of arrows. Darn it. Wonder if I can entice them out and then. Darn it. What the heck? No! No! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh. Luckily that wasn't a far drop. Oh man. My shield just went. Darn it. Oh, there he goes. He fell in. Oh, oh, that's a cow. I'm going to make another shield. I don't have any iron on. Son of a gun. It was odd. I was crouched, and he still was hitting me. I don't understand that one. Because if you're crouched, the shield should protect you. I'm just really happy this thing's working. Oh my god. You have a plan, and you really hope for the best, and stuff doesn't work out, and you're like, oh, now what am I going to do, right? Oh, son of a gun. Darn it. I guess I might as well just. Darn it. No. God darn it. I'm going to have to make arrows or something. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, you know what I could do? I could throw water down. I'll just have to go from the top, and that's an interesting thought. If I just throw water down, if anyone spawns, it'll force them over. But they might not spawn because there's going to be water on the platform. But I really need to make that thing make that platform smaller. This was an interesting day, I have to tell you. Did not expect this to happen today. This was good. Inspired me now to actually try to be here on time for Monday and Wednesday next week. This is inspiring me. Confidence builds on confidence, guys. Always remember that. All right. Yeah, now they're not there, right? Because I went. If you go too far, if you go far enough away, they despawn. Or if you don't know the parlance, or oh, there they are. See how close? See, I guess this like right here is the chunk. Because if you go farther away, they weren't there. All right. So what I'm gonna do is throw water down. See, that way it'll flush them out, and I can make that thing smaller. There is an actual farm that does that. That does actually what we're doing right here, and you can set up a sensor so that any of these guys appear on the platform, the water automatically is dispensed. There is a way of doing that. I just haven't done that in a very long time. There is a way of doing that, and it's very cool. So when some like if they trip the sensor, the water is dispensed and it flushes them off the platform. But I've done this before where if it's small enough platform, they'll just fall off. There's too many of them that spawn in, and it pushes they force each other off. So it's simpler that way. What the? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Is there another one on there? No. Oh no 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 no! That was close. That was really close. I can't get no water down there. Cause that ladder. Son of a. Well, if I put water here, he can't get to me. Then I can knock the platform off. Oh, give me a break, why don't you? Just trying to see. I'm sorry, I can't mute. You're, hear, you're hearing my thoughts at this time. How am I gonna do this? Phew, that was close. I should be able to go to sleep here. I'm far enough from them. I should be. Yeah, excellent. Now I just gotta break those stones. I'll pick the water up first. Break that off. Should be enough. And then, yeah, I'll have to go up and over. This time I'm gonna wait until the water reaches the ground there. Now you see them spawning in right there. So eventually, I should make it even smaller than that, and then it forces them off. I could just flush them off. Oh no! Give me a break! Holy moly! Almost went right off that thing, man. There we go. Well, that's a new one. Oh, because I have water flowing from the top. I think that's what's going on here. That's messed up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was. Oh, you know what it was? Because it's what do you call that? The chunk. The water just stopped. By the time I got down here is when the water stopped flowing through the hole. But I don't understand why they weren't still down there though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that platform a little smaller. swim up that thing. I'm gonna have to knock this off. I gotta mute this so you guys don't hear my frustration. Oh my god. He's gonna despawn by the time I get down there. Or I'm gonna drown, one of the two. Oh my god. For crying out loud. Yep, yep. Did you see that? The game wants me to take a header. I'm starting to get hungry, guys. I'm gonna have to call it. Yeah, I have to figure out a better system somehow. I don't understand how they're dying though. I don't think he is. I don't think he's dying. I think they're just simply despawning because I'm too far from them. Ooh. See, that's what I'm saying. See how, and what's going to happen is they're going to enough of them is going to spawn on that platform, and they'll push each other off. I don't have an arrow though. Darn it. See if I can get them to. There we go. Now let's see if I can get to him before he despawns. What I can do is put a puddle of water down here that can just jump instead of climbing. There we go. Now the rest of them should start coming down because I'm whacking him. The game should trigger them to come down to help him out. Ooh, I get my shovel. Darn it. Shoot. I don't think I was quick enough. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to set up another hole that I can just jump. I could do it right here. Ooh, that's not good. I could do it right here. They despawned. Here, here, maybe here. Is yeah, this would be a good spot, I guess. Should do it on this side. But see the ladder's right there. Oh, I can do it right here. Maybe not. Yeah, I can do it here. Let's do it here. Yeah, but yeah, I guess it's better doing it here because I can hang on the ladder as I do this. Something bad should happen. Hang to the edge. Eventually, I'll have bubble elevators and stuff, and it'll make things go much faster than what we're doing, or what I'm doing, I should say. And guys, I gotta go soon, man. My stomach is like growling. So the idea is you just simply put a thing of water right here. That way, if something good happens up here, Don't have to take all that time to climb down the ladder and just simply jump. I should put water under the ladder too if I miss. Like this. Boom. Should do the same thing over here in case I miss. But the ladder should grab me. And I gotta set it up so that the mobs can get, if it's nighttime, they can crawl over the wall and go into that water too. But this is good. I'm just curious if I can make this work. Oh, here we go. Now if we can just get him to come off. What I'll do is if I go up here, if I come up here, get him to come towards me. Should get a bucket of water. That would have been good too. Oh, I just saw the potion. Darn it. Yeah, I really should put the water right there. Get the shovel. Need to mend that. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to leave it here, guys, and then we'll be back next Friday. See if I can get to a good spot where you guys can see me and I'm not too close. There we go. See if I can find you all a raid. Oh, my computer shut down. Okay. Can I get in here? Let me see. One more time. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to try to get you a raid. Good. All right. See if we can find a raid here. I don't normally do this in hardcore because I don't have a safe spot where I can do a raid, but this is good. So for those who don't know, when I'm saying a raid, I mean I'm on Twitch. I'm streaming live right now on Twitch, and there are other Minecrafters playing, and I'm gonna try to jump into their stream so that when my stream closes, you can keep on going with their stream. And try to see if I see anybody I know. I don't. I, oh yeah, I do. BBS Pros. He's on. All right, we're gonna go jump in BBS. BBS Pros. Bravo Bravo Zulu Pros. PROZ. And he's a Minecrafter on Twitch. So go check out BBS Pros. I'm gonna do the start raid, and we'll be in BBS's room in a few seconds. You guys have a great weekend. Check out Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube. He covers all wild storms on YouTube. He's a meteorologist. And I'll see you all back here on Monday, hopefully. Have a great weekend, you guys. Stay safe.